Okay, we were here, right, to have the Salesforce environment. I can only see 3 participants. Where are other? Okay, so any question as of now, like why we are the recording is here. Fine. So why we are creating this Salesforce folder structure and what we are trying to achieve here? Why we have only 3 resources? So that time, what was the count? If anyone can confirm, how many participants were there? I think it was more than 3, 4, I believe. Jonathan, you are here, right? And then Simranbir. So it is clear, right? Whatever I'm explaining.
Yes, I'm trying to cope up with everything, but a lot of stuff it's like as I'm from not from IT background regarding Java and all that in the last meeting. So we'll go through the videos again, and then whatever best I can try to remember or go with the practice.
Okay. Look, not a problem. If you're not from IT background, that is fine. So whatever I am explaining, you can start doing the practice, right? Practically, you can do whatever thing I'm explaining. You can
Yeah.
also like have your own setup properly. You can create more than one project, multiple branches,
Hmm.
have proper hands-on experience and all.
Sure.
So now next is, so that time there was total 6 participants, right? But anyway, so next is what you need to do. If you type here greater than sign, you will see all the command. So these are the like Salesforce command. If you search SFDX, you will see many command related to SFDX. So this is because of we have installed the extension. So by this, we can get the helper, right? Okay, what command we want to utilize.
Manish, I think, are you sharing your screen? I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, okay, fine. Sorry, I forgot to share it. Okay, so now let me explain again. So this is when you click here, it means you are in editor section. This is search. Okay, in editor section, all the folder structure you will see here itself. Okay, now as I said, our aim is to create a code base for this Salesforce environment. So for this, there is a process where we need to create a project. So the project means the folder structure which will be utilized to save all the code from Salesforce environment. And for that, we have a predefined approach to create project with manifest. So by this we will get the proper folder structure that is required for Salesforce environment. So you can type greater than sign and then you will get this option SFDX create project with manifest. If you're not getting this option, you can directly write SFDX colon create like this. Then definitely you will get some suggestion related to create project. So my aim is to have a proper template available first. So that template is considered as a manifest project. Okay, in Salesforce. You need to click here, done. Now there are multiple options, standard, empty, analysis. You need to go with standard default setting one. Now you need to write the project name, enter project name. So what will be the project name? So here you can say the sandbox name you can write. I've just written develop one, enter. It will navigate you to the local windows, like where you want to save this template. Where then as I said, right, I have this Salesforce application. So here I can save it. Let me create, even though you're not creating this folder inside this, with this project name, that folder structure will be created. But for my view, just I'm just creating this one. I will open it and I will save here, create project. Once this is done, you can see something is happening here. Now one folder structure is created with develop one. Inside my local system also, if I open this, look, develop one is created. If you open it, you will see the folder structure, the template for Salesforce environment. Any question till here? So I will give now a few minutes to create this project in your local system. The steps is,
Can you recap what you did because I joined late?
so once you open your Visual Studio Code in search window, as you have already installed the Salesforce extension, right? If you type greater than,
Yes.
it will give you option of create project with manifest. If this option is not getting, then you can directly write sfdx colon create. Then from here you can get the option create project with manifest. You need to click on this. Okay,
Okay.
and then you will get option what type of project you want. So default I want to create the standard one. Click on standard and you need to provide the project name. So here I provided develop one. So once you provide the develop one, so whatever project you want to create, when you enter it, then they will ask for the folder structure, like the location where you want to save. You can provide that location and then enter.
Okay.
Automatically this complete template will be populated. This will be created. Okay, some process will be running here and then you will get this thing.
Okay. Okay.
So kindly do it.
Give me 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah, okay. So for this is for everyone. So please complete it and let me know.
Manish, like I'm trying to create SDFX. It's not showing up in my folder.
It's not showing here SFDX.
No.
So if you can check for the extension, you have successfully installed this extension or not? Salesforce.
Yes. Yeah, it is installed.
If you can recheck,
Yeah,
you
just
will get this option uninstall. It means you have already installed it.
yeah, it's giving me uninstall only. Yeah, but I'm creating that thing is not showing up.
So if you type greater than, you're not getting, or you can
No.
directly write SFDX, you're not getting any option. Can you close your VS Code and then again start and again open it? And then also in your local system, you have already installed this SFCLI, right? And then
Yes.
you are able to see the version.
Yeah, everything I am able to see.
If you can restart the Visual Studio Code, and same issue is happening for other people as well, or other are able to get the option of this manifest project. If you can confirm, it will be helpful.
I can see manifest when I'm clicking on it, it is not taking anything.
Okay, so you are getting this.
Yes, yes, I could see it, that manifest.
Okay, fine. It means everything installed properly in your system.
You create project with manifest, right?
Yes.
Yes, I could see it, but when I'm clicking on it, nothing is happening.
Click here, then you will get this option. You're getting this option or
Oh
not?
yeah, I got three options here.
So click
Standard,
on, yeah, you need to select this standard. Click on standard. And then
I
you will
did that.
get this option. Try to read this thing. There is some helper.
Enter project name. Then, yes, I clicked on it. Something else popped out. Enter project name.
Hey, enter project name. Now type the project name here.
Okay, develop one. That is what you said, right?
Whatever, it's depend on you. So what name you have given to your Salesforce environment. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Manish, I did it again. I closed and again started. Still not showing up.
Can you share your screen?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I need the permissions.
Okay, it's like controlling my system.
No.
Multiple
Like,
participants can share.
yeah.
And it's for everyone. So whoever has missed any class from our previous session, so they can focus
Yeah.
session from Git topic. So whenever we have started the Git topic, and also like, okay, I think before Git we have started Azure DevOps, right? So that Azure DevOps setup and all, from there, if you are revisiting the video, then it will be helpful. Prior to that, we were on the portion where we are explaining the Azure DevOps, HDLC, everything, the theoretical part, and that is also important. But from practical, like core DevOps, it all started from Azure DevOps setup and all. We have covered Azure DevOps features and all that repos, how we can create new organizations and all. Then we have explained complete Git desktop, and we are trying to explain this integration and all. Okay, so you can revisit from Azure setup. And for more details of the like why we are using DevOps, how it happens, SDLC, everything, then you can start from our first class.
I think the last couple of classes are they posted, the videos.
Yeah, it is present. You cannot see it.
Okay, I checked like last week. I didn't see it. I didn't check today, but
Yeah, it is already posted. I think last week itself. On Monday, maybe Ravi has posted, like uploaded all the videos. If you face any challenges there in between, like in our weekdays also, you can ping over chat. So we'll try to answer your question. Okay.
I think I missed the video where you started a Salesforce project and then did what you call it
Okay.
on the DevOps.
So last call you have joined or not?
I joined late, I guess, and
Oh,
then I
okay.
think one more class I missed. So
Okay. Okay. Also, that Azure DevOps setup where we have like created organization, like how to create our own account in Azure DevOps, having organization, project, branch, and then how things happens there. So I think you missed that class as well, right?
no, I think I got that one from the video.
Okay.
I think I joined. Yeah.
Okay. Just revisit the class. Okay. And
Okay.
then still you face any issue, then you can check with me. Okay.
So did you create a project in Salesforce? No.
So right now, what I did is I just asked everyone to create one Salesforce environment based on the steps that I have guided. Okay. So once they have this environment, so what is the environment? So this is the Salesforce environment. Once they have this environment, now I'm trying to explain how to have all the code from this Salesforce environment to our local system.
So you created this last video?
No. Currently, I am doing in our last videos. Okay, this one in last videos we have created this Salesforce environment. So I think you missed that part then, because this
Yeah.
we did in our last videos.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Manish, so see, are you able to see the screen? So yeah,
Not yet. Let me just a second. I'm not able to see it. If you can share again.
no,
No.
I'm not sure. Like,
If anyone can confirm if he or she is able to see the screen. So you're not seeing that option, and other like Masata, Chan Reddy, you're able to create a manifest project or not? If you can confirm quickly.
Yes, I've created and saved it in my Salesforce folder.
Okay.
Inside my
Okay, perfect, good. And other?
Yeah, I created one.
Okay, perfect. And why you're not able to share your screen?
no, I'm sharing. Are you able to see now?
Yes, I can see it now.
Okay.
Okay, now type greater than SFDX. Look, you have the option, third option. I can see the third option. Type again. Look, yeah, this is the option. You already have. It's clear, Preet?
Yes.
Okay. So that time I
Thank.
think you are not searching SFDX. You are just typing greater than, I believe. Not an issue.
Oh,
It happens.
okay. Oh. And now what is the next step?
Next, you can create project here inside the folder that you want. So you'll see now. Look, this is created, right? Okay. Now let me share my screen so it will be easy for everyone. Okay. Now I will provide you one, like, now there are the steps, right? Now focus on my screen. So here you can see manifest folder. So inside this manifest folder, we have a package.xml. Okay. So you can see here, these are the default package XML setup. So what is package XML? Let me explain quickly. So the validation, deployment, these type of stuffs in Salesforce, this required the XML. It's like if we want to perform any validation or deployment, push our changes to the Salesforce environment, the entry criteria is how we are having our package XML file. In package XML file, we need to mention all the file name, folder structure name, okay, with proper format, which we want to push into Salesforce environment. So here you will see all the basic component which comes in Salesforce is mentioned here. So this is the format for package XML. And if I go with the first one, you can see the type. Member asterisk means whatever file which is created as part of Apex class will be considered for validation or deployment when we utilize this package XML. Same Apex component, Apex page, Apex test suites. So these are the different types that happens in the Salesforce. These are the different component, you can say, which can be present in the Salesforce org. Okay. And as a developer, we have these many folder structure, these many development component where they can work. So to do the validation or deployment, this is the entry criteria. We need to have a package XML, and this package XML will be referred by our Salesforce command to perform the validation and deployment. Whatever component is mentioned here in package XML, that will only get considered for the activities like validation. Now here, as we know, okay, we can remove this. Currently, we are only working on Apex class, right? As a DevOps person, just for the testing. So I'm just removing this part. Or maybe if you keep like this, all the component related to this section will be retrieved. But okay, let's keep it like this only. We will try to retrieve everything. Okay. Now, this is very good question. This will be very good question if you ask how anyone will generate it package XML if they don't want to perform anything in all the Apex classes by having this as a asterisk. So on that case, you need to provide a specific file name. It will be like this. The specific file name will be here, and then whatever file you want to deploy, that many numbers of types you need to add here. Okay, and in VS Code, we have a very good extension to create a package XML. I think it is package XML generator. package XML generator, I believe. Salesforce, yeah. Salesforce package XML generator. So if you install this, then it will be easy to, like, by this you will get option, okay, what all file are present under Apex class and what specific file you want to retrieve, and this will help you to create package XML easily. So you will get some UI in VS Code itself, and then accordingly you can create the package XML. But for now, we don't want to dig deep on this concept. Just try to understand this package.xml is the entry criteria. So whatever will be mentioned here, that component will be retrieved or that component will be deployed when we try to deploy it. So it is clear now. Any question on this?
Are these dependencies for a Salesforce project? Or you said components?
Sorry, can you come again? What are the dependencies? Your voice is very like low for me.
I'm just trying to understand the difference between dependencies and these components. Are both same?
Yeah, look, again, if you are talking about dependency, okay, what all thing are required to do the validation and deployment, right? So this package.xml is must to have. And then if you talk about, okay, if I try to have only Apex class, then maybe it will fail because there will be some dependency on some other component. Yes, this can be the case. But for now, I can confirm we can individually do anything in the Apex class. There is no dependency for this Apex class in other component. But there will be scenario where there will be some dependency, and for that dependency scenario, we need to make sure that other component, dependent component, are present in the package XML if we're trying to like perform any task, the validation deployment. Okay, but as a DevOps person, just understand. Okay, we will have some package XML. Okay, and then this will be required for deployment and all. And then I will explain in pipeline perspective also. Just give me some time, like it will, maybe I will explain in next session or after next. Okay, where I will show here how that package XML thing work in the integration, how I will do manually here, and then how I will perform everything through the YAML script. Okay, how the, like, based on the delta, let's say for this PR we have this foo.cls, right? Only one class is there. Now if I try to replicate this foo.cls in package XML, it means there will be no extra component, only there will be Apex class, and here it will be foo.cls. It means only this, the package XML with only one file, foo.cls. So how this will generate it automatically? So for that also we are having a libraries sfdx get delta. So with the help of that, automatically everything will be done. And these are the folder structure, so we don't need to understand. Again, it's saying 10 minutes. So let's try to quickly like wrap this. So further we will follow up on our next class, that is tomorrow. Okay. But so it is clear, right? So we don't need to understand properly, okay, what exact this is happening. Only we need to understand as a DevOps process what is required to integrate this part, because many things like these folder structure, if you go to Force app, so these are, as I said, na, that I have worked in the class. So that time I already created this class folder and then that foo.cls for my testing purpose, just for the demo, DevOps demo. But in real world, you can see there are lots of folder is present. So again, this is job of developer. So this is based on their Salesforce development task. They will create the file under this and that. Okay. Okay. Now this template is created. Now how I will link this template with, I don't have the manifest option under. Okay, you already. So how this manifest folder, this project will be linked with our Salesforce environment, right? So here you will get one option. Let me show you. You can see no default org set. It means I have created this manifest file, okay, manifest folder, and this code base is not linked with any sandbox. So like any org. So if you click to no default org set, then you will get option sfdx authorize an org. Then you need to select this. So we need to authorize this with our sandbox, right? With our org. So we will click here. project default. For now, I will mention this as a default project for my setup, local setup. Okay, and this will be our default like login.salesforce. This is my URL that we will be utilizing. Okay, you can select this also, login, sandbox, or production, but I'm just keeping this as a default. Okay, you need to click project default, enter org alias or use the default alias. So again, this is the name of your sandbox. Sandbox means org itself. Okay, sometimes I used to say org, sandbox, or environment, so meaning are same. So whatever name you have provided to this Salesforce environment, that you can provide here as a alias. So it will be easy to understand, like, okay, we have this Salesforce org with name develop R1. Now in our VS Code setup also, this is mentioned as develop develop only, develop one, whatever. Okay. So no default org set, click here, SFDX authorize an org, project default. Now I will say develop one for now, because I just provided the development folder structure, right? So there will be no issue if you keep any other name. Just for the user friendly purpose, we need to make this in sync. It will be easy to understand. Like develop one means we have this develop one sandbox org. Okay. Now after providing this name, enter. Now you will be navigated to the login page. Here you need to select username, password, and login. So once you click on login, then automatically some process will go on here, and then this will be authorized with your local setup. So can you quickly do it? Because I don't want to say my password, so I will stop my screen, and parallelly you can do it. So what you need to do, you will get this option, no default org setup, click here, then you will get SFDX authorize and org, click to SFDX authorize and org, project default, and then provide a alias name. Okay, and then once you provide it, enter, then you will be navigated to login page, username, password, login, then you will see the connection is established there. If you can quickly do it, let me type username, password, and then I will show you. Now see my screen, because I have just pasted my password. Okay, so I pasted
So,
my, hello, sorry,
so do we say one second? Authorize an org or
authorize an org.
okay.
So if you click here, you'll see authorize an org. Now here, if you see my screen, I have provided my username, password. I will click on login. Now, so it is getting authentication successful. Now in VS Code also, you can see now it is connected with my develop. So here my sandbox name is develop. That's why it's showing is developer. Clear? If you can quickly do till here.
Manish, my manifest is not coming.
Your voice is very low. I'm not able to understand. Hello?
I'm saying my manifest is not coming.
Manifest is not coming.
No,
You're not getting this option, manifest option.
no.
So I think you have created this one, because I remember when you were sharing screen, there was some video lag, and then your cursor was here, SFDS create project, not on this
Oh,
manifest.
okay, okay, okay. So should we delete that and then create with manifest?
Yeah, you can create one new project, not an issue.
SDFX create project
Project
with manifest.
manifest, yes.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So if you're done with this login thing, authorization thing, you will see the connection sign here, that your org is now connected. You will see the name of that org. Okay. So tell me, so it will be done for today, or you want something more, or we can continue tomorrow with the next part? like the fetching and all. Because if you want more, then I need to schedule one more meeting. 40 minutes is over, I can say.
Ravi will be available tomorrow, right?
Yeah, Ravi will be available.
Then you can take tomorrow because you got lots of tasks today.
Yeah, this task you can practice, right? So that tomorrow you
Yeah.
will understand properly the next one. Then in 2.5 minutes, our call will get disconnected. So consider this as end of today's session. Okay. And in between, if you have any queries, you can ask quickly in next 2 minutes. Okay.
No, if
Oh,
it is possible, just upload these two recordings as well, so that we will refer to them.
Okay.
yeah, can you do that? So
Yeah. Okay.
we can catch up next time.
Okay. And also I will check with Rabi if all recording are successfully uploaded or not, because I remember everything was already uploaded, but we can cross check. And for this session also, we will make sure it is uploaded as soon as possible. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, perfect. So I can wait for another 1.5 minutes. Okay, perfect, Masata. If anyone is doing and have any queries, can ask.
Okay, quick question not related to this thing. Honest. Do you work? Are you working as a DevOps?
Yes.
Okay. A lot of people say it's a very stressful job and stuff. Is that true?